Hello, everyone. My name is CinnamonToastKen. We're back with To Catch a Predator. Chris Hansen catching bad guys that need to be caught and get them off the streets. Sadly, not always forever, and actually never forever. My mind's already going down how they get out of jail so soon. But anyway, This was called The Paranoid Predator, which the title already says a lot to me on just the level of knowing that what they're doing is wrong, right?
Right.
So hopefully,
All right.
a guy gets tased. I hope.
I was about to say, man, it's like, you know what? It's been a minute, but I feel it in this one, Ken.
You feel it?
I'm paranoid right now myself that this man is getting tased.
All right. Let's jump into it. Before we do, please check out Dane on Buff Pro on YouTube and check out the Toasty Games channel as well. If you haven't checked out the Toasty Games channel, if you like gameplay from me back in the day, we all play games over there. We do streams and stuff. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. Like a can of biscuits going by. Woo! But it's all over there now. It's all its own separate things. If you're a classic kind of person, yeah, check it out.
With all this technology, a house bristling with hidden cameras, microphones everywhere, and 20 people crammed inside, some glitches are bound to happen.
Uh-oh, they got 20 people in here? Jeez, man. Well, I guess they got the camera crew. They got the people trying to catch the dudes. Security. Yeah. Cops are outside. Yeah, there's a lot of people around here.
As it did when one of our visitors arrived in his truck.
Oh, he's out there looking. So they had a glitch. And is he going to get tipped off? Hello?
24-year-old Case Mejub, nicknamed Matt, thought he was coming to see a 13-year-old girl.
He just sitting in the truck. He's scoping it out. He's nervous about it, you know. So she came outside. He was like, "Oh, I'm on the way. Don't you worry."
Did he just say that man's nickname is Matt?
Actually, yeah, he did.
Hello, my name's Jeffrey. Just call me Lance. Like, come on, man. Like, it's two first names, bro. It's the same thing. What are you doing?
Right.
Are you coming? How was the drive?
Mejub suddenly hears a walkie-talkie in the background.
Uh-oh. Someone's got their walkie-talkie on.
You heard the police chief in the back. Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Ready to tase. The red dot's on his forehead right now. All right, over.
What's what? What sound?
It was the decoy's walkie-talkie.
That's her walkie-talkie. Oh, no.
Wow.
All right, Dane, how much you want to bet that the dude sticks around? Girl's got the walkie-talkie in her back pocket just going off right now.
Gosh.
And she's like, huh? What? I didn't hear that obviously loud noise at all. What are you talking about?
I think Chris is going to come through the walkie-talkie and just be like, yo, just have a seat.
Yo, take a seat.
And he's going to come in.
He's just sit down right there on the spot. Oh.
Mejub gets spooked, but he circles around and comes in anyway.
What?
God.
What?
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I'm glad he did, honestly. I'm glad he's that dumb. We had to hit a loop and look around, like, wait a minute, I heard something. Is there cops around here or something? What's going on? No, I don't see nothing. I guess I'll go back, because I just can't help myself. I got to make sure. What's the story going to be? I had to make sure she was okay.
Why'd you go away?
So I thought it had something to do with police.
Oh, why'd you run away? I thought you had something to do with the cops. I was like, well, I better get out of here. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, ain't no cops around. Definitely not inside the garage right now.
I'm not that retarded.
Ooh!
Wow.
Earlier times, Dave. Earlier times, man. People we say all
we know the real reason the show didn't make it.
Throwing the R word around like that. Goodness, trying to get canceled. I was thinking about that the other day, Dane. Like, how times have changed. And I'm not being like, oh, back in the day, it's better. Nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, how we've grown as a society and more understanding all that stuff with the help of the internet, of course. But we used to say some crazy things. Do you remember when, look, this doesn't happen anymore, but do you remember back in like the 90s, early 2000s, when any minor inconvenience, you'd be like, oh, man, that's gay.
Yep. Yep.
Everybody said it. You go to a high school, every single thing in the whole world's gay, And was it Hillary Duff that had to make like the PSA of being like, it's not okay? Well, what was it? I gotta look it up. What did she say? It's on YouTube.
So gay.
You really shouldn't say that.
Say what?
Well, say that something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting.
Yeah, like there's like a whole thing. She's like, bruh, that's not okay, you know?
What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
Like, you know, you got a skirt on right now. Yeah. There's like, what if they went around that's so straight. Oh, that's so straight.
Right.
Hey, that's the whole thing of it, right? And like, it was a wild time. People would go around, they'd say that's gay, they'd say retarded, they'd say all kinds of stuff, and everyone was like okay with it. And then
it's no one knew. I don't. We were very ignorant human beings.
And like the way
People
that's
have
changed, in such a short amount of time, just thanks to like the internet and like, you know, just people being like aware. You know, it's what I'm trying to get at is it's wild to actually be old enough to see the change, you know?
Right.
That's all I'm getting at is that. Anyway, back to this.
Mezhub asks
All right.
if she's performed oral sex, asks if she's good at it, and other specifics we can't tell you about here.
Can't tell you who, dude, Jesus Christ, who asked a 13-year-old, hey, yo, you ever, okay, here's another concept thing, right? Since I'm just on one right now. What was the focus in history, throughout history, of men wanting like virgins and to be the first? Is it because like they're so insecure about their performance that they need to like have like nothing else to compare it to, or
That could be.
or is it just like to like, you know, a conqueror claiming, you know, I was here first? Like what is it,
I don't know.
or what
man,
was it? I don't even think it's really a thing anymore. Well, I mean, I'm sure it is somewhere, but
it's
still, it's
awful.
so weird. It's always been really weird to me, like the whole focus
Yeah.
on that. Like even like in like old like movies like American Pie or something like that. What movie was it? Like, oh, she's a virgin. They're like, ooh. I'm like
What? Really?
like who cares, dude? Like what?
Right.
It's weird. So what a weird focus. Let me know what you think in the comment section. These hot topics I'm talking about today. Yeah, you didn't expect all this to be happening
All the
in a
spice.
freaking 3-minute clip. Goodness.
What have you been up to?
Not much.
Not much. You're looking
Do you
around,
have a seat or something?
looking nervous. Yeah, checking it out.
Tour.
Hey, give me a tour. Why, you're 13 years old, you're watching NBC back there? Who, what? Well, that's weird.
You hang out
Cool.
here.
Literally right back here.
Hey, Matt, how are you? Now, Matt, I need to talk to you for a minute.
Oh.
Hey, dude, how are you? Skirt. We go. Yeah. Oh, let me get out of here. Just immediate turnaround, the reveal, just the disgust on his face. Like,
Hey, Matt, how are you?
God dang
now,
it.
Matt, I need to talk to you for a minute. Matt, why don't you have a seat right over there? But talking.
he resisted. Oh my
It's
God.
coming. It's coming.
He resisted to take a seat. My God. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. Ooh. Tase him. He didn't put his hands up. Tase him.
He's
Tase him.
resisting. He's resisting.
He doesn't respond fast enough.
Ooh. He doesn't respond fast enough. They're going to get him.
The result
Is it my-
is a taser shot.
Yeah.
Save him.
Yes.
Wow. It's been so long, Ken. I needed that one. I needed it.
There's been so many episodes. So many episodes. No one's got tased. Finally.
What is that I hear? What sound is that? Is that the taser warming up? All right, baby. I'll be back.
Oh, I love it how he just like he doesn't respond fast enough. He just can't believe. He's like, oh, did you guys just run across the street? I drove around this place like 5 times. Where'd you come from?
Get him, let it, stop it. Get him.
they had to tell old dude to let it go too. He's like, all right, stop it. He's on the ground. Oh,
Get him, let it.
oh, sweet Jesus, please.
Why was it necessary to use the taser on this guy?
A lot of these guys, they are confronted with the reality that they are about to be exposed for what they did.
Yeah, I love that question. Why do you think the taser was necessary? Dude should be like, oh, hold up, Chris. Wait. Why wouldn't the taser be necessary, man? What are you talking
A
about?
lot of them may try violence to get away.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this just kind of, you get to that point where it's like, put your hands up. You know, they gave like a good, I don't know, like 5 seconds to like Just put him up. Just put him up. Didn't do it.
Yeah, he was thinking about something. He was like, what's my other option here? And they're like, don't think about that one.
Dude still got the prongs stuck in his shirt too. Like there's like one there and one down here. God, they're still stuck in. They're not getting him any medical. Like, no, you need them taken out. Too bad.
At the processing center, police find condoms in his car.
All right, we got a razor phone too, man,
and a mixtape. Oh my God. You know it's got Remix to Ignition on there, Kitty. Oh my God.
You got some Limp Biscuit on there. You got corn.
He's pleaded guilty to an attempted lewd act on a child.
Oh, he pleads guilty too. Easy.
Wow.
All right. He's playing. They're playing the recording of his conversation, but it's got a bunch of music going on, so we can't play it. So he received 3 years probation, 60 days of cleanup, submitted DNA sample, lifetime registration as a sex offender.
I'll come to the door.
Oh, he called. He left and then called.
Right.
That's what that recording's from. Yeah. So he left and he called. He's like, "Hey, you don't have anything to do with the police or anything, right?" He's like, I'm scared. All right, I'll come to the door. That's what the conversation was that can't hear. Wow. The fact that these guys always have the decoy, if the decoy's a cop cracks them up, what do they expect the cops to be like, "Yep, you called us. Have a good day." Yep, you're right. Well, I'm a cop, you know. Oh, he talks about the jacuzzi, the hot tub. Like he talks about wanting to do it in the hot tub. That's why she says, "Look, I got a hot tub." And he's like, "Oh, nice." Right. He lived 10 minutes away from the stinging house. Oh, dude lived 10 minutes away. He calls the decoy saying he's pregnant about hearing a walkie-talkie and seeing an old guy in the backyard of the sting house in a white shirt and detecting an undercover unit pursuing him. And then he still shows up.
What is this myth about, like, hey, man, if you ask them if they're a cop, they gotta tell you yes.
Yeah.
And if they do, you're free to go. Like, what?
If you think the cops have to tell you the truth? I mean, where does that say that in the law? Like, they tell you, like, no, I want to arrest you. If you got crack, just tell me. I want to arrest you. Promise. Yeah, I have crack. You're under arrest. You know, they don't have to tell you the truth. Oh my. Okay, so it talks about in 2013, he hit a mother and child. They were leaving Disneyland, and they survived. Everyone survived. They had to have surgery, and he smelled of alcohol.
Wow.
God, he has over 3 times the legal limit in California for driving, and then he got in prison for 159 days for that. And then he was found guilty on 2 felonies related to DUI and giving 15 years in prison. And in 2016, filed for an appeal, claiming the medical staff had breached his civil rights. But the sentence were upheld, and they said, "Shut up." And he's currently incarcerated in Avino State Prison and eligible for parole in 2025. If he commits one more serious felony after his release, he faces mandatory 25 years to life because of the 3-strike law in California. Jeez, man. So he's still in jail, not because of what happened here on the show, but because he's freaking drunk driving and ran over people. Just serious lack of judgment all around from this guy. Golly, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Ruining kids' lives from showing up to the...
Every age.
Yeah, showing up trying to do what he was going to do to them, and then drunk driving and hitting people leaving Disneyland. God.
Wow.
But the quote here they got from... he's being tased.
Can't let it stop it.
Oh, man, well, that's the paranoid predator, and, well, the good news is he's still in jail. So, yay. And he got tased. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay toasted, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is so long, Ken. I needed that one. I needed it.